And I'll work on those Christian families and make sure they'll talk the talk, but don't walk the walk.
Should be easy to make them forget about one insignificant boy. It's time for me to step in and deceive these so-called Christian families into thinking they're better off than they really are.
Make sure they all feel comfortable in their easy little worlds until they become complacent. Then attack.
My specialty. I'll just make sure they don't work so hard at staying strong. Then they're sure to disintegrate. Their families will self-destruct, and then their churches, and then all of society will be ours. Let's get to work.
Hey, Sophie, you want to play with me? Sure, could Daddy come too? She's my new friend.
You're the new girl, right?
Yeah, my family just moved here. She's lived everywhere, Amanda, and she's really, really nice.
Sophie, I haven't really lived everywhere. Don't worry, Debbie. Sophie's my sister, and I know she exaggerates all the time. I didn't actually think you lived everywhere. That would be totally impossible.
It must be fun to have a sister. Yeah, it can be fun. Don't you have 80 brothers or sisters?
No, it's just me. I'm all alone. Well, except for my mom and dad, but they don't usually home very much.
Is that your dad?
Uh-huh. He lost his job, so he ended up with us. Our dad did too.
He lost his job?
No, silly. He came on the field trip with us.
Oh, yeah. Look, they're staying together. Maybe they'll become friends. And we'll be like sisters.
You guys better slow down. It doesn't even look like they're talking at all.
I know how to fix that. Let's see if she can come over and play with us after school.
That would be fun. Let's ask her.
Hey, Debbie, do you want to come play with us? Do you want to come play with us? After school?
Really? Let's ready. Come on. Daddy, these are my new friends, Amanda and Sophie. Let me come over and play with them at school. Hey, Daddy, please, please.
We'll see. Let's wait and ask Mommy first, make sure it's okay.
She'll say it's almost.
It's okay to you, right?
Sure, honey, that's fine.
Cute kids.
Yeah, they take after their mother.
I figured. So those are your girls, huh? Sweet of them to invite Debbie over.
Thanks. Well, Sophie, she never meets a stranger. She gets that from me. I'm Chad, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Chad. I'm David.
Thanks, David. You know, David, I've been watching this family over here. It seems like they're having a really good time.
Yeah, for my family, that would be torture. We're more like that family over there.
Must be Dad's day at the park.
I'm here on a field trip with my kids' class. They finished early at the museum, so they're letting them burn off some energy before getting back on the bus.
I'm with class too. However, I think there's a big master plan because Dad's all here to volunteer today.
It's not exactly what I had planned for today. But since I lost my job, I didn't really have a good reason to say no.
Still, being out here in great fresh air and all this wonderful company, that sure beats being stuck behind a desk somewhere, doesn't it?
I guess it hasn't been too bad.
Here's my sweetie. Come play with you? I'd love to, darling. Hang on just a second. You know, grandkids are great. They grow up so fast. But, well, frankly, you guys have the right decision. Great decision. Being out here with your kids, sharing life with them. Man, I wish I had done that when I was your age. Come on, darling. Let's go find something to do. Come on.
Some great decision. If I had my choice, I'd rather have my job.
Maybe it's divine intervention. Maybe God had to get your attention.
You think he'd do that? Make me lose my job just to get my attention?
I think so. Look, David, God puts a lot of emphasis on us men to leave our wives and our children. You know, he has to do something pretty drastic for us to find the importance of it. You know, it reminds me, there's a Bible passage that reminds me of this moment. You shall teach them diligently to your sons. You shall talk to them when you sit in the house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up.
It says that?
It does. I mean, if we don't lead them, Who will?
Someone else. Someone else will lead my wife and little girl.
Exactly. And we won't have any control over who leads them. We have to stand up for them. We have to be strong for them. David, we as fathers are called to lead them.
I guess that divine intervention stuff is true. Maybe he did orchestrate my circumstances, because I really needed to hear what you had to say today. He got my attention, that's for sure. I mean, I guess I have had a special time getting to know my little girl better. I should be more grateful I got to be here today.
Time with our kids is so precious. We think there's always tomorrow, but when tomorrow comes, they're already grown and gone.
Daddy, I need to go.
It's not time to go yet, honey.
No, I mean, I really need to go.
Oh, go! I'll think about what you had to say. It was nice to meet you, Chad.
Nice to meet you too, David. I know. Maybe I should listen to what I said too.